Now what makes this dish so wonderful is that it is elegant, easy, and entertaining. And that's what you want for your family and your company. You can take the rind off them. I use a Parma and Vermont white cheddar cheese. And then I use the Fontina because it has a creamy taste. The Parma is a nutty taste to it, and it's really good for the macaroni. It gives it a wonderful flavor. I need to have a trash dish right by me here. You cut the rinds off the cheeses, and then you cut them into cubes. And after your roux starts to thicken, you add your cheeses to it. Cut. You're not meant to hear me say cut. 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, pre-measured, for the roux. And then I add a pint of cream to go with the roux. Stirring on medium heat. Now that the roux has started to thicken, I have added the grated nutmeg, fresh grated nutmeg, some white pepper, and 35 ingredients of condiments that are grounded. Now I'm going to add the cheeses. I'm adding the Grass Gouda cheese, the Vermont cheddar cheese, the Pavola, which has the nutty flavor to it, and then the Fontina cheese, which makes it a real creamy effect. And if it gets too thick, we add some milk to it, just to thin the sauce out a little bit, because it has to cook with the noodles in the oven. You just slowly stir this until all the cheeses have melted. Add just a quarter of a cup of milk to the roux. Now that all the cheese is melted, we're going to put the macaroni into the casserole dish, which is already pre-greased. Now once the roux and the cheese sauce is all mixed together with the noodles, I cover the top with grated Parmesan and panko crumbs, and it forms a real nice brown crispy crust. Then proceed to bake it in a 350 oven for 30 minutes until the top is brown and crispy and the sauce is bubbling. Are in the oven, and the macaroni is now coming out. It is cooked and brown and crispy on the top. What makes this so delicious is the quality of the cheeses that we use. having the real creamy cheese, having a nutty flavored cheese, and then a fruity cheese, and then a strong cheddar cheese. Makes it absolutely delicious along with the condiments. And the finishing on the top with the crust makes it so crusty and it is a meal on its own. It's a real treat. Elegant.